Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and or others. It is Rabbit here, and we have returned for Rimworld rather than Darkwood because I am unsettled by Darkwood and would like to put it on the back burner for a little bit. I am not a fan of horror, hence why I was reluctant to do it in the first place. Oh god, what was that pop? What were we doing? I believe we were getting a wall built, and I hope the resolution is fixed this time. It worked just fine in the test, so we'll see. I also remembered to turn off all of the notification settings on my phone. However, this one is actually going to be a slightly shorter one. Oh, visitors. We had visitors at the end of the last thing. Are they Lynx people? Male archer of the Blue Forest. Vengeful child, loner. Social. The fuck are you? Raccoon men. I see. Black, deal with them. They're adorable, though. I don't know what it is about raccoons, I just find them adorable. That's probably a strange way to pronounce raccoon. Raccoon. Either way. Black, hurry your fucking ass! Jesus, you are slow. Oh hey, they'll buy our shit. Let's see, let's sell that, maybe? That definitely, that as well. This, these, and that. We have a lot of money. They do not. Tough shit. Good lord. They don't actually have very much to sell us. Do we still have things to sell them? I think they're going to be having issues. Let's sell that. Okay, we'll keep these 14. We have a shit ton of cloth. We'll buy some pemmican just so that they can actually afford... How much pemmican do they have? They have a shit ton, okay. Just so that they can actually afford the trading prices. Shit. They can't actually afford to keep our stuff. They can't actually afford to buy our shit. Huh. This is an issue. We'll keep the good club, I guess. The blowgun is shoddy, so we're not going to be keeping that. Throwing clubs I can just craft if I really want them. So, the awful stuff we're probably not going to keep, to be entirely honest. Poor, normal. I guess I could keep the normal cloth pants. Fine. Let's see. I want to get it to as close as I can without going over. Oh, it's perfect. Yes. Hooray. Black. Haul all of that silver. So the reason I am stockpiling silver, even though normally I wouldn't really give a shit, is because I've come to find that you need a lot of silver for things like hospitals and kitchens. Well, proper kitchens. This one is probably not going to be our final kitchen. We might turn it into something else later on. But it's a little bit too cramped for my tastes. In addition, I kind of want to build the kitchen into an eatery. And I can't really build it behind, like, back here without flipping this. Which is unfortunate. This is actually in a kind of bad place. I guess a better idea would be to build, like, the eatery up here and then have the kitchen be in here. It would be much easier if we just demolished that. But there could be mechanoids in there. And you saw from last episode that mechanoids have a tendency to just kind of pop up and surprise butt-sex you to death. Yeah, it's not fun. Superior, excellent, normal. Galga has a superior bed. Alice, you have a masterwork bed. Because you do a lot of shit. I'm entirely honest, that is entirely why you have such a nice bed. We have trench coats coming up. Hooray. Is an elephant... It is elephant skin. Hooray! Elephant skin is surprisingly hardy. And, well, not surprisingly hardy. If anyone knows elephants, they know that their skin can block bullets. Like, there's a reason elephant rifles are so high-powered. You need them to get through the skin and the musculature of the actual creature itself. Bandit camp opportunity. An area chief of Pactive Camboa has sent us a message. Apparently bandits based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. If we succeed, their relations will improve and they'll send us a reward. I am torn about these because I'd like to jump to location, and we have to wait for it to generate the planet once more. This is a screen we haven't seen in a while, or well, I haven't seen in a while. How far away is it from us? Where's our town? Ah, we're up here. How far would it take us to get from here to here? Click to enter the planning mode where you can calculate the journey and calculate distance between waypoints. I'm attempting this game. Planning mode uses default caravan speed. Your speed may vary. Right mouse button, add. Okay, it's right click. It would take 1.4 days. Let's exit that. That depends on how big the that depends on how big the bandit camp is. Although to be fair, we don't exactly have much in the way of long-lasting foodstuffs. So it would be a lot easier if we were making pemmican, but pemmican is actually kind of expensive to make. It would also be slightly easier if we were making packaged survival meals. That's what I'm thinking of. I would like a slaver from the Black Goose Guastrado is approaching. They will hang around the colony for a few days before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. This is true. Slavers are actually kind of nice. Like, if you have enough silver, you can buy people. Oh. Okay. Let's not do that. I didn't know you could do that. If they hang around till morning, we'll have Black show up and talk to them for a little while. I would really like all of these corpses buried, though. Restrict. Why does Cheddar not have... There we go. Cheddar is now on the... Black, why... Jesus, leave him alone, people. Jesus. I know you were very eager to sell... Oh, no, wait, no, that's our prisoner. Okay. Yeah, they don't buy prisoners for very much, but they, I think the reasoning for that is mostly the difficulty level. Galga Digger. It would like Galga. Should I sell Galga? That does incur... Ooh. Oh, dicks. Well, I could buy him. I kind of want a Lynx person. Let's see. Character. Gray, Kobold Shaman, kind, chemical interest, pessimistic, neurotic. Huh? I want to point out these backgrounds here for a moment. It says, this is a kobold. Gray is an unremarkable little kobold, good at the unremarkable things a kobold would be. This is pretty standard for kobolds. They get a bit of mining, bit of crafting. Male Lynxman thinks he's a kobold. I think he's trans-species. I could be wrong on that. Kobold Shaman, medicine +4, growing +5. He has he has a burning passion for shooting, actually. He's a skilled practitioner at animals. He's actually got pretty decent skills. Very neurotic, though. Global work speed +40%, mental break threshold +14%. We kind of already have someone like that with Alice, so it's not so bad, but Pessimist is really making it a difficult sell. Chemical interest kind of kills it, though. He has very good skills. Do we really want Galga? Character, Firekeeper, Digger, Hard Worker, yeah. Fine, we won't sell you, Galga. And I think I want... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're keeping her. We're keeping her as well. Kamba. Digger Human. Can we buy him? No, we cannot. We can also not buy Kinuk. How the fuck do you say that? I'm sorry. I just have no fucking clue on that one. Layra, Chief, Kobold. A kobold which has risen above its kin to become a productive member of society. Mostly. We could also get a turkey. I don't really want to, though. Gray, I kind of want Gray, even though he has so many negatives, just because I want a Lynx person. They're still fluffy. But they're less... They're more trustworthy than the humans, at the very least. And they at least think they're kobolds, so that's not bad. I mean, they were raised amongst kobolds, so it's okay. I don't know, they're also kind. He has a tendency to brighten everyone else's day and never insults others. That's actually kind of nice. Chemical interest has an unusual interest in chemical sources of enjoyment. He will consume more of them and will sometimes go into social drug binges. He will ignore directives to not use pleasurable drugs. So, that's not so bad. So long as he doesn't get into the Luciferium. Pessimist is it's fine. We can offset that very easily. Neurotic is what I'm very worried about. Okay, so health, injuries, records, time as a colonist. No, I don't want that. There's no injuries. Do I really want to, though? I mean... I'm not sure. Because, I mean, it would be nice, but... do I really want him, though? I mean, we already have enough colonists. I mean, we're just getting these guys because we want them, basically. I mean, the AI is already starting to get slightly pissy at us for having so many people. Why is there steel in the middle of the hallway? Someone haul that. Can we please conscript Lyra? 6.4% chance, 3.7% chance to get Galga. Who is mining? They're mining down this way. Chetta and Ulrich. Ulrich is shit at mining. Or at least much more shit than Chetta is. Good lord. Just look at her go, Jesus. Actually, Chetta might be a... Are you male or female? You are female, okay. Could you please bury toll? Thank you. And yeah, you can just add them to the... Oh hey! Galga was the new recruit. Okay. So... they can have this bed. Let's see. Galga? Or actually, do we have an open bed up here? Let's see, wooden bed superior, wooden bed normal. Let's actually make this her bed. Is anyone assigned to it? No. Okay. Galga, you can be assigned to it. I should eventually get some power up here, but I don't really want to. Or I'm not really rushing to do it, at least. It'd probably be a nice thing to do for the colonists, but for the colonists living here, but this is the quarter of we don't give a fuck about you, I'm afraid. We don't care. Let's see. Zone/area is not what I want, I don't think. Oh, I remember. I know what we want now. We want this. No, not that. I want you to haul urgently. Flick. Wardening should be done fairly quickly. And then you can have that. I mean, she's at least at the point where she won't, like, make poisoned meals? So, I guess she could help in the kitchen. It's not really too important, but having more people doing that would mean that we have, having more people doing that means that just those jobs will get done quicker. I'd also kind of like it if she mined. She does not need crafting skills. Do we want everyone on plant cut? Nah, not really, to be entirely honest. May as well, though. She has a bit of art in her. So you know what, let's do that. Oh, yeah, let's put her on research. Or actually, I want her to haul if there's nothing to haul, and then research. Then clean. Or haul, clean, and then research. I just want someone that hauls. She's not really useful for much else, unfortunately. Let's see, Galga, you're probably the one that has unhappy nudity. Do we have tribal wear for you? You could just go get some fucking tribal wear. Ugh. Fine. You also need a hat. T-shirt. There we go. And eventually Alice will get a duster done for, I think, probably black. I should probably put up a spot for them to gather. What the fuck is this? Visitor flag. Visitors from Blue Forest Lake. Oh, Psychic Soothe is ending. Hooray! Someone made a cowboy hat. And Ulrich? What? Why, though? Oh, this one's shoddy. It was probably better. Let's see now. Let's look at your gear. It's still poor. So, you know, kind of shit, but okay. Hooray, cheese. We have a lot of cheese. We could actually probably start looking into making cheeseburgers. Or if we got tomatoes planted, we could start looking into making pizza. That might be something we do. Huh. Because pizza actually technically counts as a lavish meal, and I just kind of want it because pizza. That's my explanation, so hope you're fine with that. 5 tacos, 2 pork. Where's pizza? I know there's pizza somewhere on here. Roll 2 steaks, roll 2 vegetable, cook 4 simple meals, cook 4 fine meals, cook lavish meals, stir-fried meals, 8 pots of stew, 2 grilled cheeses, 2 polenta, cook 2 cheeseburgers, cook 5 tacos, cook 2 porridges, make bulk kibble, make bulk pemmican, cook 4 maki rolls, 4 nigiri, 4 maki vegetarian rolls, simple strange meal, cook strange fine meal, and strange lavish meal. Is pizza in here? Yeah, it is. Okay. You might also notice that we have cookies, but we do not have chocolate, so we cannot make them. Same thing for, well, I could start making pumpkin pies if I planted pumpkin. I could do that. But, for chocolate muffins, we also cannot do that until we get advanced cooking, which is why I say this room is a little bit cramped. We probably need one that's slightly bigger. Or at least move the butcher room up into the freezer. No, we could actually probably do that, to be fair, and then move some lights in there. Let's see. No, not pies. Pies require fruit. 3 pizzas. Do until you have, let's see, 3, 6, 7. Okay. So let's do it until we have 4 for everyone. And the reason pizzas are so annoying is because they do require they require very specific ingredients. You can't just throw anything into them and it'll be fine. Meat. No, not human meat. Strange meat, strange meat, strange meat. Okay. Requires 8 flour, some cheese, some tomatoes, and a shitload of meat. It affects consciousness and metabolism. Pause when satisfied. Unpause at 7. However, I would like to add... Let's bring it up to 28. There we go. I would like to unpause at 7 once more. The reason I'm doing that is because once it hits about 1 per person... Oh, hey, they're leaving. Thank you. Now, could you leave us the fuck alone? We would like you to stop interrupting our sleep. Probably move Layra into here, and Ulrich will be moved with the other humans. Okay, no. Oh, wait, I can move him in here. More room for the kobolds. And some of you might be saying, well, that's not exactly very nice. I don't care. This is a kobold colony, not a human colony. We don't have to be nice to our humans. We should probably build some more proper housing, as this is just temporary housing, in all honesty. But we also need someone to get on stone cutting. Oh, did I ever restrict? Okay, no, I did not. So I want you to do that. The reason I am having Galga haul so much is because we do need eventually a dedicated hauler, and we just always are going to have stuff that needs hauling. Which is unfortunate, but it happens. And when they're not doing, they're probably always going to be cleaning, because just look at all of the shit! Most of this brown stuff is this boar's shit. Not kidding. Boars are not very clean animals. Still humming and hawing about moving this little butcher's table into here, probably about here. And some said that this was a rather small freezer. However, to be entirely honest, you dick! It's our food! You cunt! Ah, mean, rude, just fucking rude. Okay, and let's see. I would like to move temperature. Let's get two double refrigerators in here. The reason I'm doing this is so they'll eat at the fucking tables. Well, at least since they ate the sweet rolls, they enjoyed it. Oh, they left us a blowgun. Okay. It's money, I guess. Okay. So, storage. I would like not allow rotten meals, raw food, animal feeds, raw strange meat, pemmican. That is also a meal. Vanilla ice cream, strange kibble, manufactured, raw resources, corpses. I do not want corpses. So, for now, that's honestly what we want. And I would also like it to be moved up in priority to critical. This means that they are going to focus on moving all of the meals out of the freezer and into the fridge. The fridge will not allow them to decay. It's a fridge. It's like a smaller version of this, but it only holds about 4-ish items. And that's why I'm not really worried about this being so small, is because this is more for raw food storage. Whereas these are going to be for proper food storage. I do not want raw food. I do not want raw strange meat. I do want kibble. Or not kibble, pemmican. And I do want vanilla ice cream. Did I? Okay, vanilla ice cream in here. Storage, vanilla ice cream. I don't know where you craft vanilla ice cream. I think it's on the thing. Let's see if you pull this card. Go. It's added by Rimsenal this time. Instead of what's it? That's a good question. Instead of a vegetable garden. Yeah, good lord. I have my coffee over here. It's proving very nice and assisting my throat. The vanilla ice cream is added by Rimsenal. Can someone please hold this? Thank you. Thank you, Rhyme. I imagine everyone's enjoying having Rhyme be the nudist. Kinda want a bulk goods trader. Oh, we have microelectronics base, don't we? So that means we can have a thing. Scavenging bench. A table with equipment for assembling the makeshift equipments. This is needed for one of the Rimsenal modded things. And however, what I want is in here. Orbital trade beacon. Some may also call this an orbital trade bacon. I want it in here so we can trade all of that. And I would like a comms console in here. Fucking crafting spot. What the Ah. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Jesus. Break link to other bills. Please? Oh. Oh. That's what was doing it? Huh. Copy all. Build copy. I can just shove it over here. It's out of the way. Paste all. No. Paste. Jesus Christ. There we go. Deconstruct. Thank you. Yeah, that was weirding me out there for a little bit. How much steel do we have? We have plenty. It's fine. Let's see. I would also like a stool. Build copy. There and there. I would like this to be at least good quality. Because black is so skilled, it's pretty much guaranteed that we'll have good quality. However, I have rolled once before. So, just being safe. If we're no longer salting meats, then we can get rid of this. Because we have our freezer, we can just... Let me select the damn thing. There we go. Because we have our freezer, we can just... stick meat in there rather than just having it around. Actually, we have some glowstone, so we have enough for a pylon at the very least. Pylon. There is a little StarCraft joke. I don't know if I ever said anything about it. I don't really care. Stick it in the middle of the room. Why not? Too small glowstone. I mean, it saves us on power. How much did these take? 25 watts. These take 15. Okay, let's deconstruct these. And then reconstruct, or build a copy. Here. Here. Here and here. 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 Here and here. This does technically take more power than deconstructing those two standing lamps. However, it also doesn't take up the slot. So, in addition, so what the comms console does is, well, once we get it completed, I'll explain what it does. How many components do we have? We have 31. That's unfortunate. Manufactured. Okay, visitors. A group from the Pact of Atlium are visiting the colony. One of the visitors, Marjo, is the leader of the faction, so we do not want these guys to die. They don't appear to have anything to trade, which is fine. They put down a visitor flag over there. God damn it. They're probably going to eat all of our food, too, which is annoying. Hooray! Okay, so I don't mind meals being placed in here. However, I would prefer if they were placed in here. Oh, hey. We're actually, like, just spending... Okay, you know what? This is bugging me. Let's get you cleaning. You clean first and then haul. Hauling is important, but Jesus Christ, we need a cleaner. Just look at all of this. Look at it. And it's just gonna keep building up as we have people running through. And I'd be tempted to kill the boar, but that doesn't really solve very much. Hooray! Oh, hey, chunk of spacecraft. Hooray! Deconstruct. Oh. There's a thing there. Okay. That's unfortunate. I really wish we'd gotten these butchered. Is this done yet? No, it's not. This is done. Do we have any mining? I'm sure we do. Yeah, the silver's done, but... well, it's almost done. So let's actually vein mine these components here and the steel here. And the way you can tell steel apart is you can... if you look very closely, you'll see these little flecks of stuff in the wall versus the normal sandstone, which is completely solid. It has nothing. Okay, so how much stone do we have? We have 4 sandstone blocks and some limestone. Let's actually use that limestone up here. Building a thing. Limestone. Let's see, wall. This, and that. I would like this to be made out of bamboo, please. Thank you. And just how much do we have? We have an odd number, don't we? Yeah, we do. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, there we go. I could technically fit in another one here. That's fine. So, and if they fuck up once or twice, we still have a little bit extra. And if it turns out that we still need more, it'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. I just want the limestone blocks out of the goddamn stockpile. Because we don't actually have limestone on this map. Yeah, Galga is just cleaning all the things, which is nice, but Jesus, so many messes, and no one's been cleaning it up. She's like the overworked Mexican maid that is in all of the memes. You know exactly who I'm talking about. And no, it's not racist to say this. Because those people exist. They really, really do. They're hilarious. Just... yeah. Anyway, meat pies are fine. Lentils. I'm actually kind of glad that the lentils make a substitute for meat, because it allows us to keep making meat pies. Which is nice. We could really use some more flour, though. Jesus Christ, there must be so much hauling work that needs doing just around the place. And these cleaning jobs will never get done. Ever. Oh hey, they ate one of our meat pies. Which is nice. So yeah, people will stop fucking... they'll actually be more likely to eat at these goddamn tables now. Okay, so these stools can go... okay, no. Just these ones. I'd like these uninstalled. Colonists are gathering to celebrate Rhyme and Black's marriage. Hooray! Yay! They're finally getting married. Which means they'll be less likely to break up, because goddamn, no one wants to deal with the divorces. Hooray. Hooray. Although it's unfortunate, but this means that they won't do shit for all day. And are beginning the marriage ceremony. Marrying Rhyme, marrying Black. Yeah, I don't know how the marriage ceremony works on the rimworlds. And Rhyme and Black have married. Colonists are now celebrating the occasion. It'd have really sucked if a raider showed up right then. Just, yay, we're getting married. Raid. Just a bunch of tribals are like, hey, we heard you had hey, we heard you were having a wedding. We want in. No, fuck off. You forgot to bring the beers. Beers were required for this. We can't brew yet. Well, fuck you to you. That kind of shit. And you know what happens. There's always those people. Ah, it's so nice. Galga is finally getting all of these little messes cleaned up that have been bugging everyone. Actually, let's actually start looking into flooring just around the base. I mean, it's expensive, but it does pay to have it. Well, I'd kind of rather have these walls finished, and have these walls finished as well, before we actually get started on it. Because roads take a lot of wood. wood or ugh. My brain is having difficulties. It takes a lot of wood or stone, and stone is generally the most common building supply. Plus, if you build things out of wood or bamboo, in this case, they'll catch on fire. Not everyone likes that. We have a bunch of steel. We have some silver. How much silver do we generally get from? Okay, yeah, we get a decent amount. That's not bad. I would actually like these hauled as well as these. What's this? Is this a scorch mark? Probably from, like, shots. It's an eclipse. Eclipses are fine. We are entirely wind-powered. Galga, you are a champion. It's just so nice to have, like, actual fucking cleaning lady just running around. We're actually doing fairly well. It'd be nice if we had people that would actually craft. Because we need someone. I imagine Galga just needs pants. Hooray! Okay, we got gun turrets done. Either gun turrets or machining. We got machining done, and then we need multi-analyzer for a certain amount for certain later technologies, but we need gold for that, so there's no real point in starting it yet. Command and conquer. Start commanding and conquering. Industrial research. Your tech level is medieval. It would cost 2 times. Requires Tiberium research station, which requires that. Moisture pump is not something I'm interested in right now. Hospital bed is also not something. Well, guest hospital bed. Well, It'd allow me to set up a proper hospital at least. Hospital beds just are basically like normal beds, but better for medical purposes. What should I make? Occupational clothing, rheumatomix. I could do rheumatomix, I guess. Tissue printer is needed for replacing scar tissue if you don't want to just turn the entire thing robotic. Racin weaponry. Yeah, you can see why I had issues with the Racin weaponry. It's all the way at the end of this technology table thing. Or at least it's behind a bunch of shit. Tactical equipment engineering. Sorry, that was my finger and I did it right next to the microphone out of habit. Electric smithy and smelters. I could do that. Does this require the multi-analyzer? Requires the high-tech research bench. But I think I could do it. GDI. I think someone wanted us to go nod, so we'll probably do that. Flowers and trees, that's not exactly very useful, but agriculture 2 would be. As would soil reclamation 2. Allows plow soil to greatly increase crop growth. What does plow soil do, though? But we could start drug production. Something, I guess. Wake up production, psychite refining. We could also start the fucking cult. We could also start cult research eventually. We have a lot of stuff that we could do. That's a good question. You could do Synthread, Devil Strand. Synthread requires Devil Strand. I would like a gun complex because it allows us to just do things, which is kind of nice. We need the multi-analyzer for charge shot. However, charge shot stuff is really good. We do need charge shot for a lot of later technologies. But for now, I kind of don't really care. We could do advanced cooking so we could finally get those sweets. We could also do hydroponics. I kind of want to do hydroponics, actually. But the thing is that's only really good if we want to set up a thing, and for right now we're looking more at defensive stuff. Could do mortars. Let's do Devil Strand. It'll be something quick, and we're only really waiting for us to get this wall done at long last. Thank you, Cheddar. You are lovely. And let's see, cut plants. We don't want anything growing in this wall because they'll eventually just die and give us nothing. So we might as well cut them down now. Dog, what are you doing? You are cutting blocks from stone chunk. Did I forget to set the minimum distances on that? Because I think this is slate. Yes, I did. 35. I would like 35. Thank you. Which is fine. A trade ship is passing nearby. They are known as AQ Securities. They are a prosthesis trader. Why is this? Oh, okay. So, black. What happened? Oh, hi. There we go. To send items or civil to orbital traders, you must build an orbital trade beacon and place a stockpile of items nearby. Okay. Basically, normal traders will just look at all the things in your stockpile, or if you have them around, they'll be fine with that. However, this is a prosthetics trader. We don't really want to... I say that. Now I'm looking at the bionics, I'm like, Oh god, I just set my cup down right in front of the microphone. I'm so sorry. Huh, we could buy medicines from them? Oh, they sell Glitter World medicine. Glitter World medicine is the best medicine in the game. Advanced medical supplies from a high-tech Glitter World. They... Medical potency, 200%. Meaning that we have some decent doctors. This would make them near godly levels of healing capabilities. But, okay. So I guess I could take now to explain prosthetics. Prosthetics are replacements for if a limb is shut off. Not everyone likes prosthetics, not everyone is enthused when they get prosthetics, and there are tiers to prosthetics. These are simple prosthetics. We've always had the capability to make them. A very poor arm replacement looks bad, feels bad, is bad. Steel arm is basically just, you now have a steel fucking arm that is always in some position or another. Hook hand, you're fucking Captain Hook. Eye patch, it covers the eye socket, intimidating. Yeah, it's not these aren't actually replacements. Covers a missing ear, you look like a certain unsuccessful 19th century artist. Wooden foot replaces missing feet with a wooden log. At least it's more comfortable than hopping around. True. Artificial clavicle. These are about the mid-tier of things that you can replace them with. Like, the simple prosthetics are really shit. They actually give you a malus for doing things. Not as bad of a malus as if you didn't have that part. So, really? Artificial clavicle replaces a missing clavicle if you somehow manage to break yours. Yeah. Hydraulic jaw replaces a missing jaw. Be careful with the extremely efficient teeth. These still have a malus to them, but they generally have bonuses to something else. Artificial nose replaces a missing nose, covers the hole in the face. These are it's a body part efficiency of 100%. If someone had their nose shot off, we could just stick a robotic part on them, which is fine. Simple prosthetic foot replaces missing feet, not as cheap as a wooden log. 90% body part efficiency, not as good, but it's better than not having the foot. Simple prosthetic foot, simple prosthetic hand. Again, not as good as the actual hand. Way more comfortable and less frightening than the hook hand. Yeah. These are decent. I wouldn't recommend them, though. Simple prosthetic arm, simple but durable arm prostheses. Simple prosthesis made to replace missing leg. Not very comfortable, but quite efficient. 80% body part efficiency, but I think it causes a little bit of pain. Heavy animal armor. Thick, heavy-duty armor made for animals, very protective but hinders movement. That's fine. Advanced bionic eye. The advanced piece of technology allows the user to perfectly see in the dark as well as to see through walls. Yeah, this is in the high tier. There was actually a bit of a skip between this and the normal bionic eye, which is 100% it's actually 110% efficiency. So, 100% efficiency, but it also gives you better sight. So, yeah, Bionic Arm. One of the most sophisticated arm replacements give extreme strength to its user. Compare this to the simple prosthetic arm. 140% body part efficiency. When you get hit with this, it hurts so bad. I might buy some medicine from them, though. We could use some. I'm not gonna buy the Glitter World medicine, though. Price you pay to buy this. Buying, trader type, difficulty level, negotiator bonus, minus 11%, final price. Yeah, we have a bit of a shit price on it, so nah. It's fine. But yeah, the comms console and the trade beacon, wherever I put it. New recruit. Ulrich successfully recruited Lyra. Hooray! Lyra, you can have this bed. Like 2-set owner. Lyra. Now, for work, you are actually a doctor, so I would like you to doctor people. You are not good at... oh, you can cook if there is nothing to doctor. Lyra, you're not a... You can mine if there's no one to doctor, but I would rather you craft before mining. Your art is ass, but you will gain skill at it fairly quickly. So you may as well have a 4 in it. Yeah. I think Alice said something to the effect of Lyra is basically her replacement. No one is replaceable in this. I'm just going to say that. Let's see. 2. I think these are limestone? Yeah, these are limestone. So we actually went 1 wall too big. So let's cancel that. Health. How much do you need this food? I'd rather you not ate out here. Thank you. So that was the last of the limestone. And these guys are handling the mining out here. We will need the components hauled nearly immediately, though. Is this wall done? Yes! Yes! It's finally done! Ha! Okay, so, next thing is we need... What are you working on? Are you working on... You are working on granite. So, let us build a granite wall. The reason I am doing this specifically is because... There we go. Bamboo doors. Let's not do it in the limestone. Let's do it here, here, and here. I'm having to watch my time. Unfortunately, I took too long getting to recording today's episode. So let's do that. We can actually get some more apartments in here, I guess. That's eventually going to be mined through. So let's do that, and then this. That's fine. That. I might just stick an apartment here. Make someone actually go around. That would be mean. I don't know what I'm going to do with this space. I might stick an apartment here. That's actually going to be a decent apartment. Let's see. Orders. I would like the vein mine tool for that. Finished Devil Strand. Okay. So, research screen. Like I said... Oh, I forgot. We actually need to do the kill box there. We can't just wall it up. So, at this point... I guess we could start looking into refining. Incendiary IED. We could start doing gas traps, I guess. Oh. That requires the multi-analyzer. Let's not. Oh. What does this give? Improvised turret? What? Watchtower. This requires gun complex? Oh, let's do that. I would actually like to cancel this section right here. Yeah, there we go. And some of you might be asking, Rabbit, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Why are you doing this? Why you do this? That would be because I think we only need a 2-block space. There we go. Why you make hole in wall? That, my dear friend, is because we need a kill box. And I think we'll actually make it a longer one out through here. And a bamboo door here. And what I would like set here is... I would also actually like the zone slash area. Build roof. To there and there. I could actually stick some batteries under there. And like a solar panel or something off to the side. Actually, I could stick some batteries there and a geothermal there. And then just trail some power along through here. And keep some batteries in. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. We may do this. That's actually a good idea. Orders, vein miner, get rid of that. And anyway, so what I was saying, security, deadfall trap. Let's get granite. Now these actually require a lot of granite to do, so I'm not going to do too many, at least for now. But eventually this entire hallway is going to be full up with them. And in addition with that, I would also like a mud moat. And I would like some military grade turrets facing this way, with our colonists facing this way. Or actually... Dummy. Hey, dummy with a fake rifle. At least you can draw. You can also use these for shooting practice, by the way. I mean, it's kind of... it's kind of not recommended, but... because they're fucking expensive, Jesus Christ. But, yeah, you can. So, I mean, there's that. Let's get rid of this. I think we already have research set up. Yeah, I wanted military grade turrets. What's this? This is T. Okay, now... I'm actually kind of low on winds. Kind of want geothermal power. Just put it down here. Which is fine, I'll just build like a big fuck off wall around the thing and then just run some conduits. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that later. I want this done now. Like, this matters more. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is fine. That's fine. Okay, let's do this. And I'm building a roof over here just in case there's a thick roof. Because if there is, then unfortunately, the roof is much more likely to collapse, and it'll actually collapse twice. And you can't remove thick roofs. So if there is a thick roof, you might as well just keep it there. Like I said, they're much more likely to eat meals if we actually keep meals close to the thing. Whereas if we keep meals in here, they're more likely to go here for the meals. Although I don't think these are very good, nice to look at. Work to build. No, they don't actually have a beauty score to them. Let's have a look. Yeah, they don't have a beauty score to them. Huh. Somewhat impressive dining room, somewhat rich dining room, quite spacious, neutral beauty, slightly dirty. So it needs some cleaning, but that's fine. Geiga will eventually get the cleaning done. Eventually. And people are just running around doing some maintenance on things. The fluffy maintenance breakdown is the thing that allows them to do maintenance once this reaches a certain point. they'll bring this up to 100% rather than having a component. If something completely breaks down, they will require a component. However, in the base game, this causes you to run out of steel. Like, eventually, it causes base games to become either unwinnable or unendable. Visitors, a group from Orange Pigeon visiting the colony. I don't think they have anything to trade. Actually, we have some extra pets we can turn into visitor pets. And there are only 3 of them, so yeah. This can all be turned into guest beds. So, they can have these guest beds. And I think they'll actually pretty much enjoy their stay. Dog, Alice, Layra, Ryan, Black. There is a raid, and we do not have... Oh, shit. Do we have any weapons for you, Layra? What do you like? You don't care. Let's make you shoot. I'd rather you shot. Equip the Sandstone Club. Jenna, what do you have? You have a gazelle horn. Actually, yeah, a gazelle horn is a good idea. Let's do that. You equip the gazelle horn. Everyone else. Does Ulrich have a weapon yet? Yeah, he has a bow. Everyone else. Drafted. You're going to stand over here. Actually, you're going to stand... There we go. The reason I'm doing this is because those guys do not take a lot of damage. Layra, what are you doing? Okay, they do not take a lot of damage, but they do a lot of damage. You attack the Twisted, you melee attack the Twisted. This may actually... Galga, I would like you to go and equip a character. You like melee. Let's go get you a gazelle horn. Okay, you need something. You need a gazelle horn. So go equip it. Okay, Cheddar, I want you to go melee attack the Twisted. Rhyme, I would like you to back the fuck up. Okay, they're handling themselves fairly well. So long as Alice does not get caught in melee, god damn it. Melee attacking the Twisted. Melee attack that Twisted. Alice, you step back. Dog, how are you? You have a bruise. You have a bruise. You have a bruise. Rhyme is not doing okay. So, Ulrich, go melee attack that Twisted. Rhyme, you step back. Alice, I would like you to step back. Thank you. Reason being... Okay. We're chasing him towards our wall, so he will die. Alice, since you have the gun, I want you to fire at it. The Twisted produce human meat, which... Okay, and you guys can be undrafted. Yeah, they'll attack the doors to try to get out. Okay. Oh, Ulrich, you'll be fine. Oh, he had his nose destroyed. Okay. I don't care. Ah, well, no, that's Galga. That's fine. Layra, unfortunately, has asthma, so we're going to put her on herbal medicine. Reason being, I don't actually want her to use up the good medicine on her asthma. It's unfortunate. However, until we can get someone with very, very high healing skills, in addition to having a medical bed to work... Oh, we are going way over time. In addition to having a medical bed to work them on, there is unfortunately no way I will trust the colonists to not fuck up. And even then I'm going to be holding my breath. Because I have seen some really fucked up shit when I tried to install bionics on people. On people. Let's get those hauled, and let's also get... Okay. So, twisted have a certain type of flesh, twisted skin. We can sell the human skin, which is kind of why I'm keeping it around, really. People don't tend to like cannibalism. But this is actually a decent way to feed cannibals without pissing everyone off. So, who do we have that... Do we have anyone that's a cannibal? Kind, nudist, dog, acidic, kind, hard worker. No, not really. Huh. How are you doing? Feeling bad, wearing tattered apparel. I know. Grabbed a smoke, comfortable, numb. Someone in present dining room, low expectations. Yeah, they're doing fine. And people will slowly get tended to as time goes on. Let's see, who's our best doctor? Black and Alice are our best doctors, I believe. Yeah, it's those two. So, and we'll also move up dog. I would prefer if they didn't treat themselves, because they actually do get a malus if they treat themselves, which is unfortunate, but it does happen. Okay, so the reason I went with a mud moat throughout this entire thing, let's actually, let's cancel those and cancel this one. The reason I want those cancelled is because these take 75 stone blocks to work. So they're kind of annoying. But, yeah. So, this has been Rabbit. I'm still getting used to not saying Hatter. This has been Rabbit, and this has been Rimworld. I would wish you, everyone, the best of days, and I also hope the